lesson that we're not alone in the universe. They have humanoids that are living among us, and they're from another star. Tell me the name of those critters. My favorite race is called the Corinthians. And when they say hello and goodbyes, they say Salome. Salome. And I just made up a song about it. Can I learn that song? You sure can. It's go into the light until we meet again. That's what the Corinthians say again and again. Knowledge is power. It grows like a flower. Go into the light until we meet again. That's what the Corinthians say again and again. Light years and light years. Try not to shed no tears. Salome, 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 Salome. Saying hello and goodbye is the way of expressing themselves. Salome, 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 Salome. Goodbye anyway.
And here we are. Fishcenter Live. This is Matt. Tina, I had a great idea for a crossover for Desperate Losers.
Oh, yeah?
And one of the other shows.
Crossbreeding.
What other
Give
show?
all the losing tickets to the esteemed ladies of Assembly Line, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And have them build a stent for heart surgery out of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if that would work for that.
Tina's playing a role. You hear
What do you
that?
mean?
That's a role.
No, you're playing a role.
You're playing a role.
You're the one
No.
saying, what an absurd thing to say.
I was being honest.
That can't be a real idea.
Tina,
can't be a
was
real
the most
idea.
honest Tina's ever been.
I've
I
never
don't
been-
think that would work.
I
That's
know.
You're playing
That's
a role.
dear.
A real woman would say, yeah, we'll give them lottery tickets so they can put it in the veins of a human and save their life. You fucking dirty dog.
You're right. You're right. You're both right. But the first
Bless
part
you.
of that's a good idea.
It is. I put it on my hand.
Well, you
ASL.
could also say, this is what I think of you.
I put ASL, but I meant to
Yeah.
put assembly line. Yeah,
ALY.
ALY.
Yeah.
I don't know what ASL is.
Old habits.
Week 8 of the winter season
Man.
coming to an end.
Wild time.
One
Here are the
more.
winners for people who haven't seen it before.
One more
Get
day.
your nuts in a bunch. This is sucking dick. I mean, this is amazing. I think Keishan's probably going to get a second placer at the end of the day.
Does he automatically win?
Well, no, because
She.
there's a special thing, man.
Oh, that's right.
Called Sorry Charlie.
That's right. That's right.
And then also
It's
an
an innovation.
elaborate equation to figure out who goes up against the first place person if there's not a tie. If you guys don't remember, it has to do with what these little circles represent, which is half crowns. Now, here's something I want to show.
Where are the half crowns?
These are the half crowns. There's not visual. They're just represented by their icons.
Oh, I love those electric woods.
Yeah,
Electric winter.
It's actually it's from a state in the United States called Electric Woods.
I'm going to call my album Electric Winter.
Ah.
Doesn't that sound cool?
Yeah.
You're making an album?
Yeah.
Is this first announcement?
First announcement. Oh, yeah. And I have a second announcement. I have breaking news from the world of Fishcenter musical act concert series booking.
Uh-oh.
Stephen Malkmus, the esteemed member of Pavement, has confirmed.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
I don't want him to come on the show with the flu and give me his Stephen Mouth Mist.
We had another
Uh-huh.
really good, another big one earlier today.
April
Did
6th.
you already announced that one?
Well, which one was that?
I saw it come in during.
Oh,
Hocus Pocus.
yes. Another. Hold on. Yes.
That's a big one.
It's another big one coming
What?
through.
Uh-oh.
Friday, March 13th. Uh-oh.
Matt Harrigan with his new album.
Yep. Electric Winter.
With this famous single, Two Berets, One Bass.
The Black Lips.
Whoa.
And that's the one with Fergie?
No.
Ah, different blacks.
That's huge. What a lineup.
How about that?
Do we have any others in the hole?
Yeah. I can go out and look at the
There's
board.
one I'm really, really looking forward to.
I'll go out and get the board.
Speaking of equations for greatness and half crowns.
Maybe there's if is an intern or Jay or somebody listening, can you bring in the list of bands? I'm busy.
I think Jay should always be listening to Fishcenter. But he's not always.
I think Jay should get plastic surgery.
No.
I think
he's
you're right.
fine.
No, I think you're right.
Oh, no.
Yeah. He should have his.
I have to work around him, you know?
Yeah. What would you do to him?
I mean, nothing currently, but if he had plastic surgery, who knows?
Hand
I might
on
go
the back
hog.
of his neck.
Also, doesn't work well for a formula as each digit. Because, for instance, Matt,
Okay, let's
1
start from
o'clock.
the beginning.
Finally,
at
we got
1
it on
o'clock
paper.
plus
This is
101,
important.
the 103 one, they found it at 7. It doesn't work with prime numbers. And it
No,
doesn't-
no. He's got it wrong. 100. Okay. Add 1. Are we doing 1 o'clock? Comes out to 1. Okay, whatever. 1 plus 01 is 2. Then you move the 1 over, and it's 11 minus 2 is 9.
You moved I thought you added everything.
you're
No,
changing
you
it up.
move
Yesterday
one over.
it was you. No!
That's the skeptical part.
Oh, my God.
Matt, you're seemingly willy-nilly moving shit.
Cho,
around.
we'll do 103 together, you and me.
So
What's
what-
3 plus
I
1?
can't pay attention to this shit.
Cho,
It's fucking
3 plus
different
1
every
you can
time.
pay attention to. What's 3 plus 1?
4.
What's move the 1 over, and what's that? 13?
What do you mean
So
by
it's
move it over?
You move the
It's
1 to where the
move
0
one over.
is. Yes.
Okay, so
What's
it's moved-
13 minus 4, Cho?
9.
Yeah.
I think, Matt, you need to diagram this thing out and put it on paper.
I
Yeah.
just. All right, look
When
at
you
the.
say it out loud, you're saying it different
You
every fucking
sound
time.
insane.
Look at the
I
clock.
cannot keep track.
Look at the clock.
Are you on some of
419.
that DMT
Is this the
pen?
early
419.
onset?
So 4 plus 1 plus 9
Right.
Is it
is
4 plus-
14.
And then add 19 plus 4.
No, but you
Well,
said
why-
you
Hold on, listen.
Why are you not moving over the 4?
Hold
this time?
on, listen. Cho, add 19 plus 4.
Wait.
23.
What's 23 minus 14?
Where'd you get the 14 from?
I mean, 23 minus. Oh, 9 plus 4 plus 1.
But
So
that's not
23
what you
minus
did with the
14
is what?
101.
Is 9?
But that's not what you did with the other one. Those are two different things.
Wow.
If anything, it should have been 419.
All right,
minus
Max. Move
14.
the 4 over, and then it's 5. Then it's
420.
No. If you move the 4 over, then it's 5-9.
What? You moved the 4 over and it's 5-9?
Yeah, and then
That
add
doesn't
9
make
plus
sense.
4.
Matt, this
9
is-
plus 5, I mean.
You're trolling us, man.
I'm worried.
I need to
Oh
get
my God. These are the scores. At Keisham, she's wearing her golden crown. She's thinking to herself, oh, maybe I can find a basket full of coal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Bryn, thank you.
Thank you, Bryn.
Thank you, Bryn.
She's the only one listening out there.
Thank you, Bryn. You're the only one listening. No one else listens to me,
You know what Bryn's working
including
on?
my math.
we saw the math. We saw it earlier. Bryn's working on a special video about where the best places in the fish tank for fish to sleep.
Oh.
And we're gonna have videos of fish sleeping. Why did I spoil the video?
Musty Tits makes a very good point. Matt has peeled back the pathetic veil of linear math.
I did.
You're damn right.
I got paid a little bit of money to hang out with a guy in a retirement home who's part of a publication that published alternative math.
I'd like to check that out.
I wish I still had it. He's dead now. He also liked having ionized water.
You know, at Whole Foods, they sell all kinds of different waters. From a tap, you can get it ionized. I don't know what that means. Okay. I've got the list of bands. Michael Danger says, Fishcenter Live Friends Screaming Females is opening for Fishcenter Live Friends Pup on this spring tour.
So I knew they would come together someday.
Uh-huh.
A few inspirations. One from Matt Harrigan, who he said,
Really?
Yeah, this is from you.
I did?
Let me think. Lucy Dacus. That's a
Oh,
inspiration.
yeah. Lucy Dacus, another Fishcenter friend.
Barely. Yeah, I think it's.
Can you? I guess you can't play it.
Yeah.
How is that barely?
She's awesome.
Lucy Dacus band for
That sounds like me introducing her.
You're right. Actually, that is
Wait,
of
that
inspiration.
was Fishcenter.
Yeah.
That's Fish Center. I take it all back. But here's a good one, more of a stream inspiration coming from the illustrious someone I don't know. I don't remember who. But Joe, you tell me if this is worth points.
Whoa.
Tender Touch Counseling Services.
That's
in,
allowed.
That's in Georgia.
That's a stream inspiration, which we have allowed in the past. Not worth as much as a Finspiration. But
And look, if you make this bigger, Joe, it's a Ford. So
does
that's
that-
something. This is.
I
You
mean-
could afford to give this some points.
the Ford emblem is almost green chicken shaped, but that's reaching.
True.
And
10
it
points.
says counseling, and that's something Dave has wanted us all to do as a department.
I
is
think
counseling.
he should get fucking counseling.
Yeah, all of
He's
us should.
run away from like his responsibilities. Literally, I found out that it's because he. And then I told Ji Young, and she's like, "Yeah, well, I wish he would die donating his organs to someone,
Not
Wow.
true.
because then he would be remembered for something."
What?
Wow. Did she really say that? All right, I have the list of guests coming up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to read them out, or do you want a shot of
Is
them?
Joe making soup again?
So make some solids, would you?
Yeah,
Come
this
on.
is gonna be really, really
I've
tasty.
been
everybody.
wet all fucking week.
Yeah, your shit is wet.
A little better this morning though.
Really?
Joe, are you ever going to make solids? You going to make a solid for everyone?
Sound like you're potty training me.
Yeah. Come on, Joe, make a solid.
You gotta apply me with candy. In an Instant Pot, it's
Easy. I've done it.
it's not.
It's a
ideal.
sauteer.
Matt, what do you want us to make?
I mean, it can be.
Oh, you guys do it. You guys, I don't want
We'll make a lobster for you.
to. You guys do great. You
Make
guys
a
do great
lobster.
stuff.
A whole lobster.
Okay. You ready to hear the bands that are coming up?
Yeah. Joe, that's a lot of breath.
I went another half thingy,
Nice.
right?
All right, I'm going to first reiterate the ones I just said. Friday the 13th, Black Lips. Very famous band. Very good band.
They are a pretty big deal.
Yeah, big deal. Big deal. Big deal. Stephen Malkmus, Monday, April 6th. Here on the streams.
So we'll just go with a couple of sprigs, right?
March 5th, not far away, our old friend Trixie Mattel.
Oh, hell yeah.
See, Joe?
What?
You were wondering about that.
Yeah.
Turns out, yeah.
Turns out it is the right date.
March 16th, Bambara. Here's an up-and-coming band. Very talented, very amazing. They're going to be on everyone's lips.
The
before too
Black
long.
Lips.
Right. Johnny Conqueroo, March
Woohoo.
18th.
Woohoo.
Here's a very big one. March 24th, Tuesday. Best Coast.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot in March.
Here's an interesting one. Very interesting. March 26th,
What are you doing?
the Hayden Triplets.
Wow, that's cool.
You know them?
No, but I sound like the idea.
Play him.
Okay. I'll play the Hayden
I'll play 'em.
triplets.
Marginalized Obscurity says, wish there were more bands artists that return to Fishcenter. We often don't do that.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Because why would we do that?
Yeah, come on. Okay, let's listen to the Hayden triplets.
I don't think this is on.
I was Googling horny pussy because I want to find out if when
you
the
have
pussy
one.
gets horny, do the pores open up?
Uh-huh.
Can you get pimples easier when you're horny?
Okay. This is not done.
Oh. Sorry, I
play 'em.
Googled the Black Eyed Peas again.
Here's the Hayden. I'll play the Hayden triplets now. I think you guys are going to like them. Stand by.
That pepper grinder is very greasy. It's
Oh,
gross.
yeah?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to twist.
Lay this on it.
No, I kind of like this more.
They haven't started singing yet. Hold on.
Let's wait. Let's get them singing. Damn it, Christina.
Damn it. Come on.
The song's over already.
Oh.
Baby on her knees.
Famous musical father Charlie Hayden, a world-class jazz bassist.
Single girl, just going dressed fine. Oh, just going dressed fine.
You get it.
Kind of
Right.
sounds like that movie No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
Tina, what's your
708-794-6386 is our number. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Snailbiff. I'm calling from Massachusetts.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, just, thinking about things to do.
Oh no, I splashed.
Oh. Are you guys, when are you guys having the fish naps?
This is really full.
What are the fish naps? What does that mean?
Oh, weren't you guys talking about having some of the fish, aren't the fish, going to be like you guys were going to have a stream of the fish, sleeping?
Yes. By the way, in case you don't know this, the stream is active 24/7. How do you access it, Joe?
You can access it via the Adult Swim app. Oh wait, you're talking about the fish tank?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the app, if you scroll down to where the channel listing is, you should see one that's labeled, I believe it's still just called Fish.
Relaxing Fish.
Oh.
Tap on that,
This is complimentary, by the way.
and you get just the fish cam.
Yeah.
Direct feed.
I think, is there any way we could have that on the website as a tab? Not in just the app? I mean, there's
Just
a
like
link.
fish naps, or?
Yeah, in
Well-
chat, Batbot put the tank
Fish
link.
Naps is a video, okay? You got confused.
Fish Naps
Oh.
is a video that Max's intern is going to be making. He spoiled the surprise, but they're
But
doing
that's
it anyway.
part of the fun.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I was just kind of excited about it.
I
Yeah.
know you were because it was a great idea. Hey, I got a little game for you to play.
Awesome.
We need to give some fucking points to Fish today, man. We got to play some Coin Quest. We got to figure out who's king.
Oh, I'm all for Tabitha pillows.
Yeah, you want
Yeah.
the TP to get there?
Yeah.
Hey, do you have any Tabitha pillows? Look at this vehicle. I have got a cool-looking shark vehicle behind a
I'm gonna wash my
veil of
hands.
glass, ice. What is it?
Um.
Bump, bump, on my dick.
Oh, it's also on the adultswim.com player. Batbot was kind enough to drop it in chat.
You gotta guess
That's
how many
awesome.
wheels are on this. Did I say that, or am I just like
Are you okay?
in my
thought
Oh,
own?
hold on a sec. The stream just got to catch up for me. I can't quite see it yet.
Can you
Let me
slap
see.
your screen real quick?
Yeah. I mean.
Say, you naughty little jerk, and slap it.
You naughty little jerk.
Say it like you mean it, though.
How many wheels are on this vehicle?
Let me see. Oh, it looks like there could be like 18, or no, is that an 18-wheeler?
Yeah,
You have to guess.
Yeah.
And that's the point of the game, you little bitch.
I will say that sounds like a good guess. But it's up to you.
And we play this mostly on assumed symmetry.
And only
It's
in
been
winter.
a point of contention for years.
I mean, I think it would be 18, right?
I don't know. What makes you say it's 18?
It just seems like it's like a long. It looks like it's like a long shark mobile. So it looks like it's got.
Matthias dropped a clue in chat. That's Batman's shark motorcycle.
Oh, wait. So it's only got 2
it
wheels?
is. I don't know if it is or not. That's what he says.
I love you.
Yeah,
I want you to do this.
I think. Yeah, no. Well, I don't know. I'll take the advice. Is it just 2 wheels? It's just a motorcycle?
You got to say, you dirty jerk. You naughty jerk. I'm locking it in.
Tim Kills My Son says 18 is a lot. Lol.
Lamau.
Yeah, no, you naughty jerk. I'm locking it in.
Locking in with 2. Let's see what to do. Oh, if you do assume symmetry, that's a 4-wheeled vehicle.
Oh, you fell for Matthias'
God.
false clue.
But you
I'm
know,
sorry, I'm bad. I'm
would be
not good
cool.
at that.
Throw Tina
you're
and
good.
Joe inside there and watch the machine eat them.
What?
Oh, yeah. Blood coming out the tailpipe.
No, that'd
Like
be
you.
horrifying.
They'd be dead.
You'd hate that.
Like
You
my
would
bloody
like that.
first, though.
Listen,
would
they
it?
put a finger up there and I'm fine. Did I talk about that already?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I thought you said they put a bar spoon.
Yeah.
They actually put a metal chopstick. And it went whoop, and they lost it. Still inside.
And
of
it went
me.
sideways
Something
on
on my
you.
nose.
So points for the bucket.
That's 25 points for the bucket.
Thanks, pal.
Bringing our bucket up to 51.
Anywhere but the face.
I love that for you. I'd love to play Coin Quest.
Well, good thing it's time.
No notification from Aircorn as to who gets the point.
There's no way this is getting done in time, by the way.
And then
No way.
We're just gonna go home.
You guys are gonna miss out yet again.
It's okay. I'm happy for you too.
Will the stink happen though in
Oh,
here?
yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll smell it as it's cooking.
Once he opens up that his fart bucket.
Once the bucket farts.
1 for Tabitha Pillows. -1 for Tabitha Pillows. -1 for Mimosa. 1 for TZ2 and Jeremy Legg.
Want me to help with the lower one?
Yeah, +1 for Jeremy Legg.
-1
-1 for Way. +1 for Slider and
That's
TZ2.
zero.
+1 for Mimosa. +1 for Slider. +1
No,
for Jeremy Legg.
That
-1
mimosa
for Flump.
is just a net 0. Take away +1.
Okay, plus
-1 for green chicken and slime.
Net 0 for TZ2. -1 for Flump. +1 for Mimosa. +1 for TZ2 and Tabitha Pillows.
Ed Keesham hits the wheelie coin. -1 for mimosa.
-1 for Slider, Mimosa, Hot Steve, and TZ2. -1 for Green Chicken.
They're all clumped up.
Yeah, sucks.
Badass. Hit by
TZ2 gets plus 25 points.
Behind. +1 for green chicken.
A lot of these coins going off Scrage.
Did Bijou cross it? No, Bijou's still on the right. Okay.
-1 for Mimosa and Hot Steve. +1 for Tap the Pillows and Slider. -1 for Flump and Mimosa and Hot Steve and Slider. Kind of a confusing one.
Ah, yes. Half past the hour.
People in chat going, good gravy. What a wild round. I'm
Yeah.
glad that we've got arbiters who do to their best of ability calling out points. So we know who the best are.
Are we feeding the fish still since Dave's been?
No, Lauren has been. Somebody should be, maybe Tile can go out there and feed a crawfish. I've never done it. I suppose I could do it.
It's a lot of sentences.
Don't do that. Just give me the points.
Let's go to the next round. We got a lot to do today.
Well, I got it. Let me plug these in.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Sorry for being demanding.
Okay, they're all circled.
Oh, why don't you love me?
Tina, while he's plugging
Just
those in,
like
can
I
you
love you.
name that
Everybody knows. Everyone goes to my mystical favorite world.
Yeah.
It's like Mom's got big, funny teeth.
Huh. I'm pleased to report that Lucky and Lady, they eat just fine.
What do you feed them, Joe?
Those little Tetra Flakes, which you can't see in the shot right now.
You think fish would eat peanut butter if you put it in there?
Nice,
they
man.
they might try.
27 points on TZ2 that round. I don't think you saw that coming. I didn't. TZ2, though, not really close to anything. Just net zeroed with those 27 points.
These bucket points have got to go to another fish.
I don't know. There's some Keisha meds. People like a winner.
Yeah.
Winner. That's why they like seeing Tiger Woods time after time just fucking other women that aren't his wife.
Well, he fixed that, though, because he got rid of his wife.
Joe was so excited that day.
I was sad when he found out he was a cheater. I was a big fan of his as a middle
Yeah.
schooler.
Yeah.
You no
Do you
longer
not
are.
think that cheaters are admirable?
Would you, though? Would you be like Tiger, cheat on your wife with me?
Yeah, maybe, but I was also
Exactly.
underage when it happened, so maybe it would be bad.
Well, but you would have wanted it.
If he would ask me now to cheat on his wife with me, probably yes, I would.
Well, then you can't blame him if you would enable him.
That's true too.
All you would do is
I'm
enable
just as
Tiger
bad as
Woods.
You would
Tiger
enable
Woods.
Tiger Woods' infidelities?
Oh my
I mean,
god.
if he came in here and it was like,
Hi.
kiss me.
Hey,
You
I'm
would have
looking to
been-
get kissed.
You could be mistress number 33.
It's Tiger Woods. How could I pass that up?
You just by saying no.
No.
Point.
What if
That's
a married woman who's you find very nice would do the same to you, who is famous with money?
You mean
Elle McPherson.
I don't know who that is, but yes.
What about Meryl Streep?
Yeah, you're asking if
Oh.
Max would
That's
throw
it.
himself,
Yeah, for Meryl Streep.
would allow himself to
I'd
be
get
taken
strep
advantage of.
throat for Meryl Streep. I'd do a Streep tease.
Oh, we talked about her earlier this week.
Yeah, how
Talked
big
about-
was when her pussy gets horny? Do the hairs come out? Because
Don't
the
talk about that.
follicles.
Stop it.
Damn it. I just thought of that.
Horny Meryl Streep.
I'm sorry, Meryl Streep.
No offense,
Taking it
Meryl.
deep.
But I didn't choose to
I'm just
picture
being
your vagina.
honest. It's Tiger Woods. I don't like cheating, but
Meryl Streep is a pretty lady, but I don't want to picture her naked yet.
If he nuts
What?
inside someone, does
Not
he
in
go
this
bogey?
context.
Joe wants to think about her naked in other ways.
Yeah, I mean, there's a time and a place for anything.
Well, she's naked in adaptation,
Now is not the time and the place to think
but it
about
might not
Meryl
be her
Streep
body.
naked.
Plus 5 for green chicken.
Meryl Streep is a good
Plus
looking
1
lady.
for TZ2. Plus 5 for TZ2. Where my TZ2 heads at? My ZZs.
I'd be honored to picture her naked.
If you guys like
but not
TZ2,
right now.
you're Z heads. Okay?
Well, Tiger Woods is my Meryl Streep, okay?
Okay. Plus, oh, nope, never
That
mind.
was a near miss.
Heavy
Minus
unit
1
64.
for Tabitha Pillows. That was minus 1 for Tabitha Pillows. It's minus 1 for Way.
Yep.
Plus 5 for Hot Steve.
Heavy unit says it's boring to have the same winner and over and over.
Plus 1 for green chicken.
Change it.
Plus 1 for TZ2.
You can change it.
Minus 1 for Tabitha Pillows. Plus 5 for TZ2. Floating coin spawned on Tabitha Pillows. Let's see if somebody hits the floating coin that spawned on Tabitha Pillows. Let's see a point. Hot Steve hits it.
Minus 5 for TZ2.
Oh, shit. Minus 1 for TZ2.
You don't like
shit.
Hot Steve?
Badass was hit by
problem with
TZ2
Hot
for
Steve?
plus 25. Minus 1 for TZ2, plus 1 for TZ2.
Minus... Oh, it's a minus 4 total for green chicken.
That was crazy. That was crazy that the badass coined and then TZ hit it.
Minus 5 for TZ2.
Plus 5 for TZ2.
You know what? We owe...
Bijou got like 4
yeah,
points.
we owe a total of 4 points for Bijou.
We're okay.
Max and I were doing jazz this morning. Here it is.
And then I sang a song. You guys couldn't hear me singing. It went like this. Waking up in the morning. Waking up in the morning.
Oh, was Adam playing sax again? Sounds like Adam.
Yeah, this is Adam. He's good, isn't he?
He's really fucking good.
Matt Foster plays xylophone, which I thought was badass.
Do we have one of those? We don't have one of those, do we?
He has his own. He brought one in.
Yeah.
You hear him? He's in the low in the mix, but he's good.
Then Island Dave came by just to play some island percussion.
Steel drums?
No, the kind of like the shells on a piece of wood that you like
Yeah, the
gyrate
conch
against.
shells.
I just set my alarm earlier and watched next week.
I showed the fish my balls.
Joe, you've been missing it. There have been some good morning jazzes.
I don't really care.
Ugh.
You saw that TZ2 at 31 points?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just says he doesn't really care? Man, I do an okay job on that show.
I don't
One of the
care.
top shows on streams.
Yeah.
Really, though?
You get a lot
Yeah,
of budgets
you're good,
on it.
Max.
You
That's
get a lot of money for it. TZ2 climbing. Now in 5th place with those 31 points.
What are you making, Joe?
What's it smell like? Can you guess? It's starting to come through now. I think it smells right.
we put some celery and carrots and onion
Chicken noodle soup.
and noodles and chicken broth and seasoning.
It's just chicken noodle soup, Matt. It's a classic relationship issue.
Round 3.
Oh, Jay Floyd says, hope y'all are fucking hard on this Friday.
Yeah, I missed that outro.
Bruno says, any updates on TT3? Yeah, got canceled. Too
Oh.
tender, they said.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Focus group said, I like it being normal tender.
Yeah. And I didn't back
No.
down. I went to Walter Newman from development meeting, and he said, dog, you're going to have to back down.
Smells like soup in here.
Right?
Oh yes.
Round 3.
I think the farmer's market fresh thyme and rosemary.
It's in the moment right now. It's changing smell tones.
That's right.
Round 3.
Smell tones.
Yeah.
The fart bucket bouquet.
I can't wait for the fart to happen.
Lloyd fucks hard, Lloyd says. Okay, well, keep that in mind.
Should I go back to that? I don't know.
Switch it up.
-5 for Ed Keeshan, +5 for green chicken.
I don't know. +5 for TZ2, -5 for TZ2, so it's a net 0.
+10 for Mimosa.
Who was the first one that got points?
Now the chicken's coming through too.
Green chicken, I believe. +5 for Jeremy Lake, +5 for Tabitha Pillows.
-5 for TZ2.
+5 for Jeremy Lake. +5 for Slider, +5 for Tabitha Pillows. +5 for Ed Keesham.
-5 for TZ2. -5 for Ed Keesham.
Ed Keesham, what a darting.
-5 for Ed Keesham again. Doesn't
+5
matter.
for Slider.
-5 for
Oh, I
Way.
smell it now. Yeah, I got
+5
it.
for Jeremy
Yeah,
Lake.
it's coming
Do
through.
you have a ham hock in there? +5 for Way.
You wish. -5 for TZ2.
+5 for Thump with a little dip. +5 for Slider. +5 for Mimosa. There was a -5 for Jeremy Lake down there.
Yep.
-5 for Ed Keesham. +5 for Slider. -10 for Ed Keesham. Big scale coin.
Net 0 for Green Chicken.
+5
a
for Slider.
Net 0 for Ed Keesham. -5 for TZ2.
+5 for Tabitha Pillows and Jeremy Lake and Flump and Slider.
That's going to be a net 0 there.
+5 for Tabitha Pillows. Hamburger coming out looking at that re line like
Hamburger
a horny
smells
slut.
the soup.
Oh, give me some of my soup. Bout match on Hamburger. God, my stomach hurts. I need to get an antacid.
Hamburger's not a chicken. +5 for TZ2.
Yeah, re lines are awesome. Guys, do you guys mind if I go grab an antacid?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oof. I guess I'm still kind of
I used to
unwell.
keep some in my office, but I don't know if I have any.
What do you think happened?
Actually, I bet I
Max?
do. You just going to go to the... do you have some in your office? Oh, yeah,
Max
yeah.
is going to get an antacid.
He's like a 58-year-old IBS sufferer.
Bye-bye, lard ass.
Yeah, with all the sickness going around and the cold weather coming back, it just seemed like a good day for chicken noodle soup.
What are you guys doing this weekend? Anything good?
I'm going the fuck fishing.
You're gonna what?
I haven't had my boat out in like 2 weeks, and it's driving me crazy.
I don't have anything
fell.
planned.
She just fell asleep.
Nothing.
I don't think. Maybe I'll play Minecraft. What do you have planned, Matt? Same as me. Playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
In your PJs? In your dirty...
I might hang
woodpecker?
some pictures.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, that feels so nice. Where are you gonna put them?
It's on the wall, probably.
You should put some above your bed in your bedroom
I got my framed photo finally in,
on the ceiling.
but it's a little low because my other.
Really?
Well, I need to raise it.
Maybe I'll see it this weekend when I play
Well,
Minecraft.
if they're low, they're good for when you're sitting.
It's not a sitting area.
Oh.
Wait,
It's a
where is
hallway.
it? Oh.
It's the hallway where I used to have the potentially racist alphabet, and that one was more
What was
horizontal.
potentially racist about the alphabet? How does that work?
It was a French
AKA,
alphabet,
it was definitely
A through
racist.
Z, and had like these old 19th century drawings for everything.
Oh.
And for N, it said nègre, which is
Black.
French for black,
Yeah.
and he's holding an umbrella over a plantation owner, and it's like it's supposed to be 19th century comedy, and it's like an original weird print, you
Yeah.
know.
But it's a plantation owner?
Some guy like smoking a cigar in the shade of, you know.
Some sort of a
Well,
wealthy.
did France
No
have-
one has ever been. It was definitely like New Orleans.
Did France
French,
have slavery?
like Creole French, like
Oh, America.
or like when France owned that part of the world, you know.
Well, they colonized.
Yeah.
Louisiana Purchase.
But like,
But also- no,
the
but, like-
actual country of France, was slavery ever a thing in
Probably not to the same extent as us, but still, like in French colonies, like, you know, they'd have black servants. Like, even if it wasn't slavery, they would have, you know, that's a thing.
Yeah, but
my
colonies-
stepmom had like
a colony is not
underpaid
France.
people working for her in the colony she grew up in. Anyway, no one ever had a problem with it, but I was like, I should just put that in my bedroom, and I should put this nice photo my dad took on the wall.
I mean, all the
And it's very pretty.
The history lessons of like the the old French monarchies, all the King Louis and shit. I mean, perhaps it's been whitewashed, but you don't really see or hear about slavery. But I don't know if France did that, because wasn't France?
I don't know. They're pretty. They
They were
pretty
early
racist.
adopters of like democracy and shit. Well, I mean, they're assholes, sure, but to the extent of slavery.
In the last 10 years, they recognized all the North African troops that fought against the Nazis in World War II.
Just in the last 10
In
years?
the last 10 years, they officially
typical.
recognized them.
Yeah, better late than never, right? Trust me, there's still billions of, like, in the Indochina front.
Oof. Cho is the most.
World War II, I mean, I've said it before, I will say it again. It is absolutely fascinating.
Lots of points that round.
Especially when you consider that it just happened a little while ago. That's how fucked up this goddamn world is. People think we're so progressive or whatever the fuck the term is. No. Civil rights was like, Matt was alive during that shit.
During
That's
civil
so-
rights.
That is crazy. That is crazy to think about. Did you see? I mean, I don't
It
want
was
to get.
not that long ago.
I don't
We
wanna
have
get,
a
like-
fucking long way to go.
I don't want to get like serious political or something, but some like a right-wing person online was making fun of Birdie by like saying, "Look at awesome to the Chicago police. Look at them arresting another stupid commie." And it's like, dude, it was him fucking protesting for civil rights in the '60s. You're on the sides of the cops in this fucking picture.
That's what I'm
man.
saying. It's amazing how quickly people forget the scale of time.
Slider, Mamotha, Tabitha Pillows.
That shit
Mamotha.
just
Ed
happened.
Keesham lost fucking 25 points that round.
What?
Oh no, she's not
Wow.
number one anymore.
No. Is
How-
your bet gonna lose?
Yeah,
Wait. Go back to the round.
I'm fucked.
40
on.
points for Slider that round. Wow. It was a high score, Gore.
It was.
I
a lot
got
of
that
fives.
antacid that
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys were making fun of. Oh, what a pansy Max. He's got
But
a
Ed
really bad
Keesham lost
stomach
that many?
hurt.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't watch the replay. We went really hard on
You were
two.
Ed
gone.
Keesham was at 72.
This
Lost
is
25.
You were going.
Anyway,
How about
it says
that?
fruit flavored on the antacid,
Yeah.
Matt. What fruit?
And
As
Berry?
last time I checked, lots of
couldn't-
fruits
you couldn't
taste
guess?
different. I think it was like orange, but that's still weird. Why don't
mean,
they just say orange
Tums?
flavored?
Well, you got it from
Fruit
the,
flavored.
you got it from our little first aid shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like generic.
Individually wrapped fruit flavored.
You chew it up.
Yeah, I chew that shit.
I feel like I have to chew those just once or twice so it'll crack them opens, and then gulp it down with water, because otherwise it stays in my mouth for
Really?
hours. Yeah.
I got enough spit in my mouth, Matt.
You did it right, Max.
I have a twinner.
The main brain says France is number 3 in the slave trade behind Portugal and England. So
Oh, well, there you go. Thank you for the
There you go.
research.
Third place.
I
Who's our-
figured it probably happened. It's just, whitewashing history, so you don't really hear about it.
they all also stopped before we did. Not that it got better, but
Well,
Who's the quinner?
Twinner.
America was kind of late.
The twinner is
It's
intro.
also not
Vertinator.
really dead.
A class. Oh, I mean, yeah,
That's-
Matt has a few
That's
slaves.
certainly,
He's not in chat.
that is,
She.
She, yeah.
very strong
Introvertinator
Some
is
would
the
argue.
winner. She's
Yeah.
not here today.
Uh-oh.
What do we do?
Oh,
what do we do in a
interesting.
case where the quiz
Maybe we
winner?
email her.
Must be present to win, like one of those things.
That means the 30 points aren't applied.
So
She's still the chat.
Well, she should show up in chat. We have to wait till the last
Think
minute.
about it for a second.
That's true.
No, well, we have to get at a certain point. We cut off and say it's the Roto
Second.
Show.
I have the second winner ready.
It goes to the second place.
Yeah.
Lucky break for them. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Liam from Chippenham, Wiltshire.
Hi, Liam.
Hi, I spotted something in
Why
round
don't you call
3.
yourself
which was-
Liam in the chat instead of X25 Killer?
She's here.
That's what I want to know.
Yay.
Right,
Sage is
so
rooting
I was-
for Ed.
Sir,
No,
why don't you
please,
call
no,
yourself
please,
Liam in chat?
no, clear. I think it just became a thing because since I went on that
She's giving the
Digicast thing,
30
everyone
points
keeps
to
calling me Liam.
Bijou. Liam, sorry I interrupted whatever nonsense. I don't care about
no,
what you
no,
were
Max,
saying.
Max.
the
Hamburger hit the
accent that makes
Riri
it
line on round 3.
Hamburger hit the Riri line in round 3. Go to the deep play.
We ran out of space
He
on
did.
D-Play.
He hit the Riri line.
What are we using space
So
for?
We owe him it's the previous stuff.
We owe him a mouth match.
All right, do it.
Sorry, we ran out of D-Play space.
Match him up.
I need
That
Dave to enter.
doesn't put Hamburger in first place.
Yeah, it
it's
doesn't
now
matter.
Bijou and Slider, but we still have a space race.
But there were a possible chance, though.
You
There's
promise
still that
he,
chance.
Depending on the space race results, that's
you
true.
promise he crossed the
Maybe.
Riri line?
Yeah, he crossed the Riri line.
Why don't you call yourself Liam in chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Liam
I
way
was
more
gonna
than
ask
your
that.
your username is like a mouthful. I hate it.
Liam's such a great
it's
name.
also hard to type as well, isn't it?
Change
But
yourself.
it starts with an X, and not that many
Yeah,
people have
like
start
that.
their names with an X.
X25
And there's a lot of people out
Killer.
there for
It's
Liam.
6 syllables. Liam's
Liam,
almost
you would have
won.
loved what Tina
Liam.
just
Liam.
did.
But also, if you watched the death meeting yesterday, there was a shit ton of Liams in that as well.
Well, we weren't on the show yesterday. We were at home watching YouTube.
I know, you were at home doing something else. Yes, I
I had
understand.
drinks with Liz Mackey. We talked about live.
Liam.
All right. If you can research my username Liam,
They tell
then
me lots of
yeah,
things
I'll
about
go in
live.
as Liam then.
Really?
If that
How,
helps.
how do you change your
These old
username?
Hang out with Liz?
I don't think you can
Astroplowder
change your
loves the
username.
name
I would
Liam.
actually have to create an
We can
account.
talk work.
Maybe we could ask one of our computer scientists here to help out.
Yeah,
It's
just
up to you.
Liam.
Yeah, that probably can do that. Yeah, what, change it from X25 Killer
We're
to
gonna
Liam?
do
All right
the-
then, go for it.
Thank you for calling about the Riri line.
Yeah, no
I'm going
problem.
to have
I
the
just want to watch
interns
out.
make a video. The interns are going to make a video celebrating the Riri line that was missed, and it's going to be celebrating for you.
And we have to still
No.
make your documentary.
What I want the
How many
interns
videos
to
do you want the
do-
interns to make on your behalf?
Yeah,
God.
okay.
No,
Space race, time to go.
Anywhere but the
I'm
face,
racing
Liam.
him.
Thanks,
That-
Liam. Oh. Woo. It's a loud one.
Go with the race, folks.
The great Liam.
Whoa. Great movements. Kishis and Wing Wongs and all this nonsense. Looks like Kisham is up front. There's enough ringers for Kisham in
Man,
chat.
so many front runners.
People like Kisham, Matt.
They do. Okay.
Oh, and there's
Can't
the
argue
end
with
of the
it.
route. Who's the third place one?
Might be lucky.
Uh-oh. What?
Who's the third
They
place?
flew out and died. Is this an omen? I'm gonna
Can you
rewatch.
tell
Oh, it's,
Ty-
it's empty on the before too.
Oh,
Can you call Ty?
That's
Who would
weird.
that be? Okay, I'll call Ty.
Uh-oh. Well, there's Lucky and Lady.
What?
I'm trying to look at.
Hey Google. Call Ty AS.
That's Ty AS.
You don't have to wait for Google to answer you. They don't say what.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
Well, just call him.
I am now.
26 for Ed Keesham.
Hello.
Hey Ty, we have a problem.
Okay.
Tell him. So.
We don't know who one of these
So you
space
just tell
race
your brain
people
to,
is.
to tell your mouth to tell them what the problem is.
Mysterious space race winner?
It's empty.
Yeah, one of the things is empty. They flew out.
Oh. It's He probably flew too fast.
Well,
What?
how do we figure out who it is?
Who gets the 10 points in third place?
Third place is yellow. That would be Hot Steve.
Is
How
that
do you
yellow?
know? How do you know it's
Yeah,
yellow?
it's kind of a yellowish color. Sorry that he exploded and flew out.
Well,
of
maybe that means he'll die. He'll die
10
soon.
points for Hot Steve.
He moved too fast.
Alrighty.
He was
It's Ed Keesham back in top against
Thank you,
Slider
Ty.
Wow.
No
Nice
problem.
tie.
in the Roto Cho,
How
baby.
does Ed Keesham bounce 30? Oh, it's 20-something points each time. I see. Okay.
Yeah, dude, come on.
Man.
Thank God for Ty.
Thank God for Ty
Making
and
a
Liam.
program where the
Yeah,
fish
Liam.
fly out into space and die. Yeah, thanks, Ty.
Thank you, Liam.
Hello, Houston. We've got Afterburn.
Time for
That's a pretty good voice.
pretty good Johnny Carson. Time for the Roto Cho, everyone's favorite part of Fishcenter.
Alrighty. Alrighty, let's clear the board.
Clear the board.
Remember, we do not have D-play.
I'm sorry.
Ed Keesham and Slider.
Yeah, so they seem both off now. Are we ready to start, or should we do a
Here,
countdown?
I'll pull the stream up on my thingy so we have that
Okay.
second view at least.
And then we'll do a countdown.
Uh-oh. Pressure cooker
Is it
is
fart
at
time?
pressure.
It's fart time?
No, we got to give it another
Oh.
10 minutes.
Oh, man. We're
Yeah,
gonna miss
told you.
fart
All right, Joe, are you ready?
It's not
They're
gonna
both
work.
off.
Okay.
Alrighty. You see Slider and Ed. I'll keep my eye on Ed Keesham. Tina,
Slider,
keep your
they're
eye on
both-
Slider.
They're on the left there. Ed Keesham, middle left.
Middle left.
Slider behind the rock.
Alrighty. Ed Keesham on the right.
That was right middle for Ed Keesham.
Where'd Slider go?
Still behind the rock. Oh, there he is.
Both nimble fish contenders looking to play Fishcenter Live.
Hey Siri, call 911.
Matt.
Oh,
Matt.
I did that wrong. Sorry.
You know Ty called 911 recently, an accident
Oh, really?
at work
Uh-oh.
By accident.
on the work phone.
And did the cops show up?
No, it was when we had the phone in the
Slider
air.
behind the rock. Ooh, is that the corner?
Don't-
No, his
Sorry.
mouth was
Mouth
not
is
in
off.
I didn't
Oh,
realize
I
that
just
would work.
farted good.
What?
23 seconds on the shot clock.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh, there we
There's
go.
Left corner. Yep.
Prepping for a diagonal win.
Ed Keesham, left corner.
Not a great move necessarily. Not really opening any spots for Ed Keesham. Yeah. Get me some lasagna tonight, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
You gonna go to Echo?
I was just gonna have
Your
it
favorite
sent to me.
Ugh. Sad. Lasagna sent to you.
Sorry, I'm alone.
Sent from where? Left middle for Ed Keesham or is it Slider?
No, it's Slider's turn.
Slider.
is that
left
bu-
corner. Yep. That's
Two
left corner.
openings for Slider. Ed Keesham needs to go in the middle to win.
Wait, where are you gonna get a lasagna from?
Noni's delivers. I was
Come
gonna
on,
maybe
Ed.
do that.
Noni's. I don't think I've had Noni's. Is it decent?
They're down.
I'm sorry.
Close.
It's not sad. It's okay.
Shut
is
up.
sad.
It's okay.
I would love to eat a lasagna for free at your house one day.
For free?
Do you charge people usually to eat?
Yeah. If they eat at my house. it's
Yes,
not
Ed,
free.
Ed, yes, Ed,
Keesham,
Ed,
is she gonna win right here? No.
Center
she's-
Square would do it.
You bitch!
Center
27
Square?
seconds left.
Oh my God. And
Why do you want Ed to win, Tina?
because she's a hard worker.
Now you've turned back and now you like Tiger Woods after you thought about it.
Just do it,
Oh my God, so close.
Ed. She's playing with us.
Come on, Ed.
5 seconds on the shotty. We'll go on to Slider next, and Slider is in a place. Okay, it's on Slider now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Slider needs the left middle to win,
Oh.
but not
Left middle
gonna get
or
it this time.
the middle?
Or Center Square, yeah.
Ed.
Slider has 2 out of 3.
Farted good.
But that's progress, Max. You're trusting your farts again. So
Yeah,
that's,
yeah, I'm not shitting myself.
Yeah, that's good.
Slider
Slider
going to a
chooses
Yeah.
poorly.
wrong space. Keesham could get this.
Ed Keesham.
Everyone wants Keesham. Everyone
And
loves
Ed
there's
Keesham,
the
center
spot
square.
for Ed Keesham.
Wow.
Damn, girl.
Domination yet
You
again.
can't say that's just coincidental fish movements that we're attributing
Ed
meaning
Keesham
to.
earning it
Ed
the old-fashioned
Keesham
way.
is the Tiger Woods of the tank. The winner and the cheater. No, she's not a cheater.
Yeah, she's unfaithful.
She's not cheating at
She's
the game.
unfaithful, though.
She's unfaithful to her lovers, yes.
Yeah.
Well, how many females are in the tank? It's Mimosa, Ed Keesham, that we know of. Is Top Xander 2 female or male? Are the pigtails? Do we know that?
I don't know.
I don't know. That should be an intern video.
Yeah, the interns get to sex the fish.
Woohoo!
Stream frozen.
Cool.
Nice, Ed.
What does this mean?
Well, it's
What
another
does it tell
Keesham
us?
victory, Matt. That's what it tells me. Week 8 is for the Keeshams.
Sorry for that accidental Siri thing.
Did you get in trouble?
What do you
How
call
was
that?
that
Props?
an accident, though?
Yeah, I was trying to doing
Did
it
you
on
just-
mine, but I realized that I said it on the mic, and I probably
Oh.
triggered other people's.
So you meant to call 911?
No, I just was saying it to my phone to see if it would work, and it worked. Like a dummy.
What?
Do we have to edit that out, you think?
Matt just swatted himself.
Nah.
Wow, so this is over.
No. There's always a sorry Charlie.
I know,
Matt.
but as far as I'm concerned, there can only be one winner.
The only thing that's for sure is
Ed Keesham's
Ed
in the
Keesham
Charlie.
is a
And-
finalist.
She's in the
Yeah.
Charlie, and that's in the business we call it the Charlie, which is what's fun about it.
The Charlie.
Someone could take her out, too, and it would be all over for her.
Like murder?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tina's got a very small rope with a noose. It's like a very small noose
It's, yeah. It's
and a very small lead
Do you
pipe.
like it?
Is this all from the clue set
what
you
set
have?
I have, yeah.
I'm not a doctor, but I think fish don't have necks, therefore you cannot hang them.
Well, I would argue that they are a neck with eyes,
What?
right?
Again,
Maybe.
that's a way to look at it, Matt.
Yeah.
All they are is one big
Are we going to
neck.
get you to pop that? fart
According to the
ball?
recipe, I've got to let it sit for another 4 minutes. So if you want to feed the tank, then by the time the tank feeding is done, it could be time to fart the bucket. Or I could do it prematurely. I mean, I guess it's fine.
Well, no, I think we're done. I think we have to end.
Well,
Casual Friday continues
I
next
can,
door.
I can peek in. I mean, the soup's not going to get done until Sally's going anyway, so we're
Okay.
going to bring her some soup.
So you just move it to that show.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not going to fart the bucket in Studio B.
Yeah, we don't want to stink them out. That's like mean. There's people working in there. There's
Yeah,
Well,
we
it
wouldn't-
smells good.
our
when it
other
first happens.
coworkers. We wouldn't want to stink them out.
Max, do you have any questions
they smell
about
it right now.
the episode so far?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Sally was just sick. She may actually want some.
Yeah.
It may be good.
I'm wondering what the best Ed Keesham plays of
Unless
the
her appetite's not back
winter
yet.
year have been so far.
Yeah, I was wondering that too. Casual Friday continues, followed by a replay of yesterday's development meeting. And if you missed it at 7, EGI's Level Up Gaming Expo
Great video.
show.
That show is
2020.
a great video.
Great video.
I watched it.
What do you think?
I think it's funny. I like the costumes. I like. I mean, I like it's just Robbie saying what video games are for an hour. I feel like isn't that what the show is?
Yeah.
Obscure video games half the time. Drift of the Rat Coward is a game that was on PlayStation 1. There was a nether field in it that you could find in the suicide hole. If you got enough dark goblins, you could build a ballista that would allow you to enter an action RPG moment. And therein, there's a hopscotch puzzle.
I can throw some flakes in Lucky Lady's bowl if you want to see.
Tsunami
them.
pre-flight at 8, Game Humpers at 9, Casual Friday replay continues.
Fight it off.
Corona.
Bless you.
Thank you. Ballmasters back-to-back episodes continue Sunday night at midnight. What a beautiful looking show, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Ooh, crazy.
Crazar. Yeah, throw some flakes in there. It'd
It's
be great.
feeding time. The other fish will be fed by who was assigned it by Dave. I don't think he trusts me with it. He never wants me to do it. I don't blame him.
When's Dave coming back?
Maybe Monday. We'll have to see.
Wonder if he's going to be the same person.
I'm worried he won't be.
When he comes back. Yeah.
We should do something special for him.
Kill him.
No,
We should all ignore him and pretend we don't see him and also not talk to him.
that would hurt his feelings.
Nah,
he
fuck
loves
his feelings.
He loves this atmosphere of this office. It brings him joy.
Max is right. Who
Fuck
cares?
his feelings.
No.
Fuck Dave Bonowitz.
We can't be mean
Meanest
to him.
guy in the office.
Arthel, should we be really mean to him? It'd be funny.
We all became closer ever since he left.
No.
Doing Fishcenter without him. Nah, it'll be great to have him back. He'll have so much backed up content, you know? Like, so many things to say
Oh,
he hasn't
yeah.
been able to say.
I bet he'll have so many photos on his phone.
Yeah. Oh, here's a. Oh, I got to show you this one. I went to the street and learned what it was called.
Thanks for watching.
It's the first song I ever wrote, by the way.
Is it? I have no idea.
It's about old man I met in the bar. Well, sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I can't even see the reason why. I guess I'll keep a gambling, lots of booze and lots of rambling. It's easier than just waiting around to die. Well, one time, friends, I had 'em all. I even had a paw. He beat her with a belt once 'cause she cried. She told him to take care of me. She headed down to Tennessee. Oh, it's easier than just waiting around to die. Well, I come age and I found a girl in a Tuscaloosa bar. And she cleaned me out and hit it on the sly. I tried to kill the pain. I bought some booze and hopped a train. Seemed easier than just waiting around to die. And a friend said he knew where some easy money was. We robbed a man and brother did we fly. They told her to take care of me. They drug me back to Tennessee. And it's 2 long years of waiting around to die. Oh, but now I'm out of prison. I got me a friend at last. He don't drink or steal or cheat or lie. Well, his name's Codeine. He's the nicest thing I've seen. And together we're gonna wait around and die. Well, together we're gonna wait around.
It's beautiful. It's my favorite.